Check the appropriate box for your situation on number 1, usually letter A. On number 2, check petitioner and/or respondent if either of you have resided in California for 6 months and in this county for at least 3 months. On number 3, check box A and write down the date of the marriage, date of separation, and the years and months you spent married. On number 4, check box A if you have no children with the other person in this case, or check box B if you have children and list their information from youngest to oldest. If you check box B, a FL 105 must also be filled out and attached with this form. On the second page, write down the petitioner's name and your name next to respondent. On number 5, check letter C, number 1, and letter A. If you have no children, skip number 6, but if you do have children, number 6 is important to fill out correctly, as what it is marked here cannot be changed once it reaches the judge. The question is asking who you want to take legal and physical custody of the children. If you want sole custody, check the petitioner box in letter A and B. If you want your spouse to have sole custody, check the respondent box in letter A and B. If you want both you and your spouse to have custody, check joint in letter A and B. If you want legal custody, but you want both you and your spouse to have joint physical custody, check petitioner on letter A and joint in letter B, etc. for any other variation of custody rights you want. If you want visitation for yourself or your spouse, check which box fits your wants on letter C. Number 8 is asking about spousal and domestic partner support. If you want to receive spousal support, check box A and petitioner. If you are currently paying spousal or domestic support and want to terminate it, check B and respondent. If you want to reserve for future determination, check C and petitioner. On number 9, check box B and check Property Declaration Form FL 160, then fill out the FL 160 form and attach it to this one. On the third page, write your spouse's name next to petitioner and your name next to respondent. On number 10, check letter B, and in Property Declaration, this is the same form as the one in question 9, and the form you've already filled out will be used for this number. At the bottom, date, print, and sign your name.